Hi, now we are on the terrace of SRN MEHTA school. So if you see, this is the building. Now the entire rainwater from all this portion gets collected into this small drain here. This is the drain that goes all the way at the center point. So water from all the corners gets accumulated. So water from this side and this side comes in and meets up here. And from this point, the water goes down. The same way, if you can see, this is the entire line where the water gets collected. Here also water gets collected and then comes here. From here, it goes down into the main pipe and then goes to the tank. Let us see the tank and how it goes down. So here, this is the pump room where we have separate tanks for flushing water and drinking water. So this rainwater completely goes into the tank below, gets filtered, and then again it is sent back on the top for flushing purposes and gardening purposes. So we will see how the tank is and where the water gets filtered. So this is where we get inside the pump room, and let's see the tank room here. So if we can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This CWS stands for cold water supply, and this is the FWS, which means flush water supply. This is the water storage for RO, drinking purpose. This is the RO plant where a part of the water gets purified and then stored into this. Then it goes for consumption. This blue tank, the flush water supply, goes for flushing and for gardening purpose. For potable and floor cleaning purposes, the CWS is being used. This is the place where the water from both the sides of the building comes and gets collected into a single pipe. This pipe goes to the tank. Let's see how it goes. So if you see here, the pipe from this comes from there, from the top, gets combined and then goes into this classroom, and we'll see all the way from the classroom it goes out of the building and then gets merged into the tank. Let's see this, how it goes. When you see, this is the tank. You see this pipe comes in and then goes out here. This is the place where it goes into the building. So this is the point from where the pipe comes out of the classroom all the way down, and then here it comes and gets into this tank where there is a filter fixed inside, and all the leaves, dust and everything settles down into the bottom of the tank. Tanks get filled up. There is again a filter at the entry of this point here and here. Water from this comes into this, and this is the complete underground tank of 50,000 liters, and the water gets stored here. Whenever there is an excess rain, the automatic overflow from here goes into this plantation, and all the plantation is taken care from here. This is how it goes all through, and there is, at this point, is the borewell. Let's see it closely. So the water line comes all the way from this side and comes here. So here is a small chamber from where the water gets into this. This is the place where we have put the jelly, that is the metal stone and sand and everything. So water gets filtered and goes into the borewell. This way we do the borewell recharge as well. This helps us to maintain the water levels in the ground. This complete playground has a slope which is directed towards the borewell. So this way the water gets concentrated or focused in this region and gets collected and goes within the inside the earth. That is how it recharges the borewell. Same way we have the second building. The name of this building is called the Newton building. Here also this is the front side and the back side of this. The slope is put on this side. Entire slabs rainwater gets collected. Same way we have a tank room here where we have similar flush water supply, cold water supply tanks, and water gets collected. Let's look at the filter system and the water collection system here. Now we are walking out. This is the drinking water facility. The RO outlet is connected here, and if you see this is the rainwater pipe that comes in. This is the tank. All the sediments happen here. Two special filters inside for this pipe and for this. So it comes out from here, gets stored, and then this is the pipe from where it goes out and back to the tank. So let's quickly look at how the water pipeline is being done all the way from the terrace. If you see this is how it comes from the terrace, gets connected at multiple intervals. So the system that is being done here, there is an overflow output of this tank which goes into this gardening purposes, and then eventually it ends up into the same borewell point where we just saw. So the borewell gets recharged from two building roof water. If you see here, this is the borewell that gets recharged.